We've been following Mary Strong's investigation into Riverside County Animal Services. From the start, she has uncovered what appears to be the gross mishandling of funds and the unnecessary death of healthy animals. Tonight, attorney Dan Bolton from the Walter Clark Legal Group is here to give us an update. So Dan, metrics show the number of dogs and cats killed continues to climb in Riverside County. Why do you think that is?
Well, this is very troubling that these numbers continue to grow. And I think the reason why is that it reflects an inappropriate focus on what they should be doing. They're focused more on killing animals rather than caring for them, housing them, taking care of them, and finding them homes. And it's hard to understand why these numbers are increasing, given the fact that they have a $39 million budget. And so one wonders where that money is going to. Is it going to pay for salaries, for management, or is it going to care for these animals that desperately need attention and love?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what did you think of Erin Gettins rolling her chair off the set when Mary interviewed her?
Frankly, I was appalled. I think many of us saw that. But for the director of animal services to be interviewed by Mary Strong and then to literally roll her chair away from the interview and out the door reflects an appalling lack of concern for what's going on in the shelters. This is behavior that's reminiscent, frankly, of elementary school and would not be expected and should not be seen with someone who has that level of ethical and legal responsibility, not just to the animals, but to our community as well.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're probably aware the policy of California is that no adoptable animal should be euthanized if it can be adopted. Even animals that aren't technically adoptable should not even be euthanized if they could become adoptable with reasonable efforts. Now, how are they getting away with this?
And the problem here is that the director of animal services in Riverside County describes the Hayden Act, which is a well-respected law, as legalese. And she simply chooses not to follow it. And that I find really disturbing, that basically the county of Riverside is deciding which laws they want to follow and which laws they don't want to follow. But the Hayden Act has been well respected and followed by courts throughout the state of California. And this again is a problem when the director is saying that the applicable law simply doesn't apply. That's just wrong.
All right, Dan Bolton with the Walter Clark Legal Group, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.